Welcome again to the ACE channel, where we look at some of the ACE products that are on sale from us. Remember, we sell anything from a connector to a radio mast, and all brands from Intel to Zontec. Let's have a look at what we'll be doing today.
Okay, so today we will be having a look at two power supplies from Nova, or RCW as it's known better. We sell both of them, but they are sometimes referred to as two different power supplies, although they are very similar. And my mission today, or for the purpose of this video, is to just show you what the differences are. This one is a more modern power supply than this one. This is the old Mark 1. As you can see, this is a 107BBT Mark 1. The BBT refers to battery backup, and it's got a toroidal transformer in it. It has no meters on the side. If you look at the 107BBT, the new one, not the Mark 1, you will see that it has 2 meters on the front. The reason for this is so that you can see what the output voltage is like, and you can also see how much current you are drawing from it. Both power supplies actually have 2 LEDs. Both of them have a battery low and a power LED. Battery low and a power LED. What I want to show you also is the other difference on the back of them. You will see that they are slightly different in size. The main reason for that is the fact that this one had to accommodate size-wise for the 2 meters. Apart from that, they are almost the same. Inside they are slightly different, and I will show you another difference between the two. I'm just going to turn the two around so that you can see the rear end of them. So immediately you'll be able to see that the old Mark 1 has nothing there. Although it has an output and it has a battery connection there, the same as this one has a battery connection there and an output, this one actually has an adjuster. The good thing about the adjuster is the fact that you can use it for CCTV or a radio that may be a distance away from your power supply or whatever you are feeding. It could be a camera, it could be whatever. After the short pause, I'm going to show you what they look like inside. Okay, so just as an example, I'm going to use a 107BBT, the more modern one, and show you what they look like on the inside so that you can understand what the function is of the battery light and maybe some of the other functions as well. When you open it up, this one is very dirty. It is an old one. I must apologize. You will find 2 loose wires. The 2 loose wires are for the internal battery. You will also see that this one has a space for a bracket. The bracket is usually mounted, so you need to remove the bracket and fit the 7 amp battery inside there, after which you then take these 2 connections and plug it in on the battery. This power supply with a battery now will work like a UPS. It'll charge the battery, and once charged and there is no mains, it will revert to battery as a supply means. When the power comes back on again, it will revert to mains as well as charging the battery. The LED on the front that says battery low or fail will come on once the battery is very flat and there is no power left. You'll also be able to see on the voltmeter that there is a very low voltage. On this power supply, as mentioned before, there is the voltage adjuster, which you'll be able to adjust with a screwdriver and then lock with a nut to the desired output voltage, and it is not adjustable very far. I think it's about 10% where you can adjust. You also have a auxiliary output. That's the normal output, but you also have an auxiliary output, and on the inside I'm going to show you that the auxiliary output is not wired at all. I'm going to bring it closer so that you can see the auxiliary output are not connected at all. So there's one of two things you can do. If you are using a external battery like a 100 amp battery, you will be able to take these two lugs and plug them in on the correct tabs there, or snip them off and solder them on. Then you can use it, these two pins at the back you can use to charge an external battery with. It'll work in the same manner. It'll charge the battery when it comes back on again, and it'll use the battery when there's no mains, showing you an indication if the battery is actually working or not. All I wanted to do is to show you the difference between these two. I want to show you the versatility of our power supplies that we sell, and that it can take an internal 7 amp hour battery. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching another great review from Ace Comms. Please like, subscribe and share our videos. Also feel free to send a comment, request for a review or just a shout out. Stay safe till next time.